Hi, I'm Alex from Control-orientated Sports, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Dunlop Sonic Core Pro 130 squash racket. It weighs 130 grams unstrung. It's got a 470 centimeter square head size, a headlight balance point, and a 14 by 18 string pattern. Hitting a few lengths, I found this racket really satisfying to play with. I think that's the right word for it. After hitting a few more lengths, I could really feel the control that the racket gives you. Although the smaller head size means that it's got a slightly smaller sweet spot, it still feels forgiving on off-centre hits, and you can access some really good control when you hit it just right. It feels absolutely great. Considering the Sonic Core Pro 130 is classed as a control frame by Dunlop, and they only give it a 6 out of 10 power rating on the website, I would have to disagree with that. I could still play with some really sort of punchy, powerful volleys without a ton of effort. When I slowed the pace down a little, the control really kicked in at that point, and I could hit the ball pretty tight and pretty consistently as well. So it does really help the all-round game. When it comes to taking the ball in short, I'd say the consistency you can access with this racket's probably its main feature. It's really obvious with drop shots. Each time you hit the ball, it feels almost the same, and that makes it really easy to accurately place the ball tight into those front corners. The Sonic Core Pro 130 isn't heavy and it isn't light, it's somewhere in the middle, but the headlight balance point really allows you to manoeuvre this racket a lot without your wrist getting too fatigued. I found I could hit angles, volleys and winners at a fast pace with decent levels of confidence as well. I'd say this racket suits the all-round game pretty well, and it'd work well for intermediate level players looking to control their shot accuracy, especially if you like to mix it up a little bit. But if you're looking for a bit of power, you do have to put a bit more work in, and it does require a bit of a bigger swing. So if you're looking for control and accuracy and a bit of deception, the Pro 130 is perfect. For control, I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for power, an 8.5 out of 10 for manoeuvrability, and an 8 out of 10 for feel.